It takes a lot to compete, let alone succeed in the exotic car market. But the tiny French firm of MVS seems to be off to a good start. Its first product is the Venturi, a two-seat mid-engine sports car that Frenchmen hope will knock the Italians off their supercar high horse. Styling-wise, the Venturi follows a fairly conservative theme with strong hints of the legendary BMW M1 in its sleek lines. But MVS stylists departed from tradition by using generous amounts of glass. Leave it to the French to design a mid-engine exotic with good rearward visibility. The fiberglass composite body panels are exceptionally well fitted, and the whole thing rides on 16-inch alloy wheels wearing specially designed Michelin tires. Once the fiberglass skin is opened, the Venturi reveals a racing heritage. The chassis is a still monocoque design similar to that of a GTP car. The spring-over-shock design of the double wishbone suspension is also pure race car. So we took the MVS to the Miami Hollywood Motorsports Park in Florida, where we found it to be a remarkably balanced car without the twitchiness of many mid-engine machines. Dive hard into a corner and it won't surprise you. Even at the limit, this car's handling remains impressive. The brakes were also outstanding, never fading or losing their feel, even after 20 hard laps. Those laps did highlight the Venturi's most obvious weak point. There's only 200 horsepower. The turbocharged V6 engine, borrowed from Renault's Alpine, lacks low-end punch. Thankfully, it doesn't have much turbo lag, and it does have a remarkably civilized character when driven on the street. A 65 horsepower increase is already planned and should put the Venturi in Ferrari 328 territory. The spacious interior is even more civilized than the ride, with the sort of wood and leather appointments that we expect in a Jaguar sedan. The seats are even comfortable, big buckets that are well suited to tall drivers and the long highway haul. Being a new design, the Venturi doesn't suffer from the poor ergonomics and confused dash layouts of many older competitors. Of course, the Venturi is not without its Gallic idiosyncrasies, such as multiple hood releases and an engine compartment latch that resides in the trunk. Neither is troublesome. They just add character to what is already an interesting car. If you're interested, the Venturi will soon be available in the U.S. for about $70,000. Plus, the price includes a trip to the factory. That's a lot of money for a holiday, but we think that quite a few well-heeled drivers will be willing to pay it for a car that combines elements of Europe's finest cars.